Yes, yes, finally stream. Finally stream. You guys really want me to stream regular games? I mean, I guess I could do more tournaments, but it's so difficult. It's so difficult to get myself to... No, not Polly. It's not. I needed a placeholder. That was the random one I grabbed. Not playing Polyrath from 6 sets ago. No Polyrath. Sorry to get your hopes up. We're not playing damn Polyrath to get to Master Ball. This is not a new cook. Are you trolling, or did Genetic Apex Farfetch actually do it? Are you after it's false advertisement? I'm totally down to false advertise. I'm totally down to lie, scam, everything. You don't understand. Whatever gets me ahead. I actually don't know what we're going to play, though. I haven't played a single game of Ranked yet. Oops, I'm still in the Emblem event. Was good, everybody. Was good. As you can tell, I have not played a single game. We're still down here in Ultra Ball 4. This is a tough one. I don't know what to expect in Ultra Ball 4. Maybe just some Buzzwole, the Alolan Mogger. Do you guys want to see some Alolan Mog gameplay? How about we play Snorlax? Dude, we will be here for 18 years. I don't know. Why don't we play some of the Alolan Mogger? I mean, it's nothing's too serious in this world. We might as well play some mid. Sounds better to me than playing some Altaria thing at the moment. And I love the Buzzwole deck, so. Made it to Master with Daycare? Queuing Blaziken. Alright, don't. Please leave me alone. If I see a name I recognize and you're playing Blaziken, you are auto banned. We don't do that. What are the biggest challenges with the Buzzwole deck? Suicune. It's kind of it. Blaziken's not great either. But this is the list I've been working with. I don't know. Let's go for it, bro. And I love the name. The Alolan Mogger. There's no better name for Buzzwole, bro. It's what he is. I would love if you could verify me as the Alolan Mogger. That's going to go over all of your heads. But for the one guy that understands it, we have similar Twitter feeds, unfortunately. Mogger sounds like a derogatory term for MAGA. No, Mogger is Mogger is just when you look better than another person. You mog them. It literally just means you look better than them. Jolteon. All right, this should be easy. Strap in for some expert tier gameplay. We're gonna need Lucamines, and so I don't really give I don't really give a crap about benching this. And I only played the 5 basics. I got most of them. I feel fine just going for Pokeball right now. Remember Buzzrock, Buzz Shrine? Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I miss those days, man. Buzzwole was awesome in the TCG. Okay, now who wants the cape? Doesn't matter on you, because if I attach to you, it's going to get knocked out no matter what by the Jolteon. It's maybe most impactful. I have 2 of them. 140. With an Erica, this might let him live more. I mean, this is really what I'm looking for is Lucamine. Got 900 points already? Nice. Is it even worth the tech for Oricorio? Depends on what deck you're playing. Depends on how easy it is to put an Oricorio spot in there. An Oricorio counter in there. And depends on whether that Oricorio counter is so detrimental to other matchups. Like, there's a lot of factors that go into whether or not you should play the Oricorio. If I get blown up by the tiny Jolteon, plus... Okay, I don't. Alright. Okay, so that's what I was thinking, is that maybe this guy just wants the Rocky Helmet so he can 2-tap back-to-back Jolteons. Kind of fine just putting that there. I guess I'll bench the second one. Planes doesn't matter. I guess I'll hit for 20. It really doesn't matter. Actually, you know what? No, I should have attached to the bench Buzzwole and just let this guy die. Because now I'm going to waste a Lusamine powering him up. Assuming he has the knockout for this turn. But I definitely should have attached to the bench one. Yo, Rigatini Rambo, thank you for the resub with the Prime. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. YouTube featured, really? About time they put their star on the front page. Yo, Potatoes, what's good? All right, looks like my opponent is Jolteon bricking. Which is fine, I'll take it. I'll accept it. Makes up for my misplay. But this guy definitely should have held the energy. I'd rather wait for his stadium to drop, I guess, and I'd rather keep this for this, and I'd rather keep everything I have in hand, honestly. I don't know how this one could possibly get away from us. Maybe if he has double EV bag. Brick with Leaf Cape and Altaria hits me for 140. Yeah, it's kind of hard to come back from that, huh? Play Aegislash? What could you possibly be pairing with Aegislash? What steel type is benefiting from that? So you dabble in prediction markets? No, it is. I was honestly thinking today how sad I am that I am not in a position where I could just freely scam prediction markets. Like all the people, like anytime anything happens at all. All right, that's insane that this is where we're at. This game. Anytime a single thing happens, people make accounts and just absolutely make out like bandits against these prediction markets. And I can't do the same, bro. Like, I wish I knew what exactly was going to happen at the Super Bowl. I guess I'll just throw this down now. I mean, I don't want to get Marsed into nothing. Yeah, dude, I want the free prediction market money. But I don't know anything about anything in this world. Love the sport you showed Magua in his stream yesterday. I didn't do it for the glory. But Magui's a chill gamer. And that sucked what happened to him. Like, losing half of your revenue, you know, like that's how the guy makes his money for the month, man. Like, that's tough. That sucks. This guy should have conceded this game. He's just wasting both of our times. Like, come on. What happened to Mogwai? He had a oopsie where he didn't switch his country when he moved. And basically that means that he gets no ad rev for the month. Or for half of the month. So, missing out on half a paycheck. But his community came through and, like, took care of it. His community showed up for him big time. We scheduled Mog on the pod yet? No, no. I haven't reached out to him at all. It would be wise to do so, though. All right, man. How are you only playing one copy of Jolteon EX? Where is this guy? Where is this man? I heard Jumbo saying he's going on for the next pod. Well, I think that was just him saying that, unless one of them, I haven't really kept up in our Discord, so if one of them contacted him and scheduled something, then yes, but I don't know of any of him coming on the next one or anything like that. Thank you, bro. God, man. Oh, who won the giveaway? I haven't rolled it yet. I wanted it to, I wanted to give it a few days. What do you think if they started doing patch notes for this game? I'm surprised that they don't, like, and don't just list all the fixes. Oh, balance changes? Jared's like, you would do it, you would take that research and you would burn it. You turn it into Flare if you don't already have them maxed out. Oh, also, bro, I appreciate you sharing the Goregeist to me, man. That was awesome. That was great. It shows that you not only watched the video to whatever point I offhandedly said I don't have a second Goregeist, but then you also went out and shared one to me. So much appreciated. Thank you. But I honestly, like, what I think Pocket should do is there should be like a big update every single time not a mini set comes out, but every time a main set comes out, there should be some big new feature for the game. It's honestly ridiculous. Pokemon in its entirety, like, just think about it. Pokemon spent, I think, equivalent to the budget of Legends ZA on the Super Bowl commercial they did. Like, what? What are you, seriously, one ad? You're spending as much on one ad as you are as making an entire damn game. Like, you realize the game is what fuels all of this, right? The game is where the new Pokemon come from, the regions come from, like, everything, bro. And we're only putting as much as a Super Bowl ad into each one every single year? Like, what? How is that acceptable, bro? I don't know what this is. It's either Tyrantrum or Rampardos, but the Pheromosa here should help out quite a bit. I don't know. I just clicked buttons too fast. Leaf Cape should be on Baby Buzz. Let's destroy cards for Shine Dust. Bro, yes. Yes, I said it in my Crabominable video, but when I went to make a Crabominable deck, I saw I have 25 of them. What in the world could I ever do with 25 of them? All right, Lucky Ice Pop too. All right, this is why the Leaf Cape should have gone down. That was my mistake. Is this deck actually good into Hydreigon? Yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Big time. Big time, big time. I love my Hydreigon matchup with the deck. Okay. I guess I could have gone Leaf Cape plus Starting Plains to live another hit. I'm just going to put it down. I don't think my opponent's playing any supporters. I hope that this doesn't punish me. I mean, it could if this Hitmonchan is just going to infinitely heal, but let's hope that that doesn't happen. I figured I was going to get another Pheromosa. Is it ever is that both my Pokeballs down? No, just one. Okay, we're still chill. Is it ever worth it just run to the next one? Probably not. I will bench it, though. The nice thing about playing 5 Pokemon is you really don't care about just, like, slamming your bench down. Because I'm gonna put the Buzzwole down. This Pheromosa is going to get knocked out. This guy, I don't think is just going to ignore it. Okay, it is, this thing. If he's just going to heavy helmet it, dude, I'm going to go up and I'm going to snipe it with Pheromosa. And then I'm going to Cyrus it next turn. That's the guy I have to worry about. This Hitmonchan means nothing to me. He's just doing 50 every turn. It really is, it means absolutely nothing to me, but I need to get damage on this guy. ASAP. Oh, also he can't do anything. Oh, I can't Cyrus it this turn. Sure. Doesn't really matter that much. Okay, burn that. I doubt he's playing Hand Disruption. I mean, the Buzzwole's probably going to go down anyways. Would I be able... Okay, yeah. Buzzwole goes down. This way, next turn, we can... Oh, no, we can't do all the things I want to do. Gosh, I'm thinking way too far ahead. I'm thinking way too far ahead. Surely we get a Legends EA Mega Set. Dude, I don't even know if I want it. Because I'm going to be honest, man. I don't think I care about any of the Megas that came out for that game. I don't know. Like, some of them I do. Like, Drampa's cool. I can't think of any other ones off the top of my head right now, but Drampa's cool. And a lot of the other ones, man, like, I do not... I know we're getting Mega Starmie on a card. That's something I hoped I never saw. Not even Diancie. Diancie's like 12 years old. Mega Dragonite would be cool. Oh, yeah. The Kalos starters were very good Megas. And I don't know if I said it on stream, but there's a reason why the Kalos Megas are so good. And the reason why the Kalos Megas are so good is because when we heard that, when X and Y was released, it was leaked that, oh, hey, we're going to get a Paladin, a wizard, a magician, a mage, whatever, and like a rogue as the starters. Like, they're going to be based off of those classes of whatever you want to call them. And then when all of them got revealed, it's like they were all tuned down, and like they should have had Megas, but they didn't. And these Megas are like kind of what at least I envisioned those starters would look like when that idea was first leaked. Like, Chestnut is an actual Paladin now. Delphox looks like an actual mage, and Greninja, like, I never had a problem with, but it fixed the other two. The other two always look bad. Is that... Did my light just flicker, or am I tripping? All right, 2-0 with the buzzing. Bowling. Think we're gonna get Ash Greninja? Dude, I don't even... Ash Greninja's like a not real thing. You like to nothing but hang on your wall and look cool. Okay, cool. So I'm developing like schizophrenia or something. Because that definitely flickered in my peripheral. Ashgren got removed. Yeah, I mean, you couldn't even you couldn't play Ash Greninja in VGC, right? That'd be stupid. Yo, Bob, thank you for the 5 gifted, brother. Yo, congratulations to everyone receiving the 5 gifted. Bob gifted one to himself, bro. No way, how do you snipe yourself with the gifteds? Yo, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. That is so funny you got one off that. Oh. All right, you know, kind of wish I had Kartana in the list, but I don't. This is one of those circumstances where you research first. Shit. All right, we got to play down everything. Well, just masking while getting frame mogged by Foid Hydra Chads. Holy shit. Holy, that's all I got to say to that, bro. Holy shit. You are a creature. Straight up. You can have this, I guess. You're the wrong guy. Just can't go on the bench. I kind of like having this guy in play for this matchup. Celesteela, Pokeball, Celesteela, something. Maybe I am kind of... I have double Lusamine, so I guess we're just gonna do it. Oh, the alerts are finally coming in my ear that we're getting gifteds. Why didn't I Rocky Helmet Baby Buzz? Because I was hoping that I would be able to move the Baby Buzz, and this guy would get a Leaf Cape on him ideally, because then he could live an attack from Hydreigon. Why not playing Kartana? Because this situation is so damn rare. I might add it back in now that there's more like Chingling and stuff. Now that there's more Chingling, I might add it back in. But for the time, I was just ignoring it because I didn't... Like, this is what the Kartana play is the best for, is, like, just smacking the Dino. But, I mean, you can see here, it's not like that would have happened this game anyways. I wouldn't have been able to just one-shot this dude. Okay, well, I guess we just go into... Okay, we're gonna need the Erica for this Buzzwole. This is not good. What the hell is happening? Nick Yep with 5 gifted as well. Bro, thank you, man. Thank you, gamers. Oh, look at all the jesters. Oh, the alert is working. I didn't even check. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. Wait, did Nick snipe himself as well? Oh, Nick missed himself. Dang. Thank you, thank you. You guys are so sweet. Favorite TCG deck and why? Alolan Ninetales. Alolan Ninetales from Guardians Rising, that format. Because why? I played that deck like on another level. That was one deck that I feel like I truly understood. I really understood the Alolan Ninetales deck, man. It just spoke to me on another level. This sucks. This sucks, man. What's happening here on our screens right now? This is not good. This is not how you win the Hydreigon matchup at all. I guess we're just killing this guy. You mog second Jimbo by knowing what Jester Maxing is? Dude, they don't know a damn thing. Anytime I say anything to those guys, and they're like, huh? What? What do you mean? What do you mean, man? They don't know anything. Like, Sek should know. Okay, Jimbo, I'll cut him some slack. Jimbo is older than me. I'm probably at an age where I should not know what Jester Gooning is, but I do. But Sek is younger than me, bro. This guy should be... I shouldn't understand a sentence that comes out of Sekaru's mouth. The hell are you going on about? I'm gonna give you the Celesteela, man. I could have given the Baby Buzz and it would have been equally acceptable, honestly. I wish the guy didn't hit double Lucky Ice Pop, because that's, like, pretty cringe. But I can just go up with... I'll be fine, man. I think I'll be fine to take this knockout and then, like, just hit this guy again. Hit this guy and then buzz him. I just need Erica. I mean, if I lose the Cyrus, it's fine. I have another Cyrus. Well, Jimbo's a youthful-looking man. Jimbo's very youthful-looking. So I did call you skinny and thinking to fight. All right, man. That's fine. It doesn't matter anyways. When you're my weight, you don't fight. You carry a gun. I don't carry a gun. What is this play, bro? What are we doing? What are we doing? Can I please top deck Erica? That would be much appreciated. I feel like the Cyrus has to go, right? Yeah, you take away my Cyrus. Erica, heal this guy. Starting planes. Let me see here. Are you playing double Cyrus and that's why this is the play? If that's the case, I feel like I have to get in with this Buzzwole. I mean, okay, so I'm going to play the starting plane to get around Guzma, because that just kind of loses me the game on the spot, but this will give me some more longevity. If he's playing Cyrus, Sabrina, and a second Cyrus, that is absolutely... It's actually insane. So I guess I'm just going to start hitting with... Well, if I hit with this, I can just win the next turn. I think I'm just going to hit with this Pheromosa. I can probably just win next turn. I don't know what this guy is doing. I'll hit him for 40. He'll go down to 150 and then take the 20 more. Is he... Wait, is this Lucky Ice Pop still around? I don't remember. Shoot. Either way, I think my big Buzzwole should be safe at this point. I mean, again, if he's playing double Cyrus, Sabrina, I am... Okay, cool. My 2 shiny Buzz looks so good in this deck. I have one of each Buzzwole, and I've been swapping between the two. I don't know which one I prefer in this deck list. I think the, like... So the what is it? The immersive looks better with like the Pheromosa and the Celesteela, but the full art one from Deluxe Pack looks better with this Buzzwole for sure. The Deluxe Pack one looks great, and I have like 5 of them for some reason. I might give him some games. He deserves it. And I can flare it. Cool. Yo, Brandon, thank you for the 5 super chat. Yes, yes, return of Tilly streams. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Oh, wait. I guess that doesn't work. All right. Not going to work. Cool. Thoughts on the Super Bowl halftime? Gotta be honest. I think I watched the first quarter, and then I went to go record a video. I didn't watch the halftime show. I don't really care about football all that much, to be honest. Okay, let me address both of these deck list. Deck list decisions. No Kartana. I'm trying it out because the Kartana play just happened like too little for me to want it in the deck, and typically Pheromosa has more use after that first turn, where you're trying to get the Kartana donk in. I don't hate Kartana being in the deck though. And one Celesteela because it's kind of the idea that like I have 5 basics only. I'll probably be able to find the Celesteela. Like 3 out of 5 of my starting options are good. If I start either Pheromosa or Celesteela, I'm chilling. If I start one of the Buzzwoles, well, I just need to go find the Celesteela, and with 5 basics and 2 Pokeballs, it's not the most difficult thing in the world. I don't really get punished by it all that often, and because finding your basics at the right time is pretty important, not playing 2 Celesteelas means I'm more likely to find my tiny Buzzwole than that Pokeball turning into another Celesteela. It's really just like a full greed list, to be honest. Are you related to the Ohio State basketball player? I'm gonna need more intel than that. No, I am not. My family has never gone near that state. Or yeah, no one in my... We have no... I don't think I share a single slice of DNA with anyone from Ohio. Oh, his last name is Tilly? Well, Tilly is not my... Sorry, spoil chat. It's not my real name. It is a bastardization of my old Xbox gamer tag from when I was like 13, 14. Don't go to Ohio. It's an awful place. I can't imagine a single thing for me to do in Ohio. I don't know why the hell I would ever go there. Like, oh, another place that's cold as shit in the winter and has mild summers. Like, what's the point, man? Yup, it's not. My name is not Tilly. You work at Tilly's clothing store? I did not. Holy stutter. Jesus, man. I did not even know that Tilly's clothing store was a thing until after I had already made, like, my account a few years ago, like 5 years ago. I found out that Tilly's was a thing. Because someone on Twitter responded to me and said something that, with some, like, Tilly reference. And I'm like, what the hell is that? Oh, it's a clothing store? Oh, all right. Sure. Why is your name not Tilly? I don't know. I'll take that up with my parents. Take it up with them. Sure, dude. We might just get dogged. No, the freaking Leaf game needed to go on here, dude. This is so free for him now. The Leaf game needed to go on. I forgot, like, Gorgeist has no problem doing 70 to me next turn. Yeah, I'm cooked. I just lost myself the game. The Leaf game needed to go on. That is a Plaza plus Gorgeist placement. GG's. W Street gone. Or not. That works. Sometimes with 5 basics, this is what your board state looks like, though. Unfortunately. All right, we had some questions. You watch the NBA. I don't watch any sports. I'll keep it a buck. I don't watch any of them. I watch too much. My time is filled with too much YouTube. All right, I'm always watching, like, Balatro games or something else. Yeah, there we go. That's the guy I wanted. I don't see a point in playing the starting planes. I'll wait till I can bump a stadium. But this way, like, if that Altaria comes up, or if I can just Cyrus that Altaria at some point with this Buzzwole, like, he's just primed to get demolished by my Buzzwole. Balatro University to go? Yes, I watch him, and I watch Raffle. Okay, UFC I will watch sometimes. I will watch UFC sometimes. If there's a good card. Okay, I whatever this turns into, I don't really care. Second Fairmosa. You know, I actually do kind of care. Lucamine is Og champion. I guess we just fill the bench. Sure. This is becoming a problem for my opponent. He's got to do something. Sex deck is cooking. You mean my deck? Nah, I'm kidding. The Pocket Cast deck. Is he playing Mimikyu still? I hopped in for a second. I saw him playing. I saw him playing that. Have I tried Mewgenics? That sounds awesome. Whatever that is, that sounds awesome. I would love to see what that's about. So if you could please link me something that would allow me to get into Mewgenics, it would be much appreciated. Thank you. Oh, I don't die from that? Oh. Oh, I live that? Oh. Oh. He just concedes? Dude, I'm playing against bots right now. The hell? Oh, Mewgenics is a game. Oh, I thought it was like a lifestyle. It said, honestly, I thought Mewgenics was like was something to do with mewing. You know, like getting your jawline nice and tight. I did play Binding of Isaac. It's been a long, long time since I played Binding of Isaac, but I did play it. You ever test out the new Tornadus for Oricorio and the Mimikyu deck? No, so here, well, I guess, no, I don't love it because, okay, so basically every stadium you could play with the Tornadus sucks for you. If you're playing Tornadus in a deck with basics, you're not going to want to play the starting plane because then Tornadus can't knock out the Oricorio. And then any deck that would want to play it with one of the other supporters, with one of the other stadiums, probably just has a better answer than the Tornadus. Because if you play Tornadus and Mimikyu, that's now a Psychic Pokemon that can't actually use the Plaza to get free retreat. But I think you still just stick with the Sableye. I don't know a deck that would pick Tornadus over something else. What's the best Hydreigon counter? this deck demolishes Hydreigon, but like isn't great into the rest of the meta. So I honestly wouldn't even recommend it, even though I'm here playing it. But any of the, what am I trying to say? Any of the Alterias with Chingling does fairly well into that deck. Yeah, but are you talking about Donk Tornadus? Yeah, they had this. Yeah, they both had the blow through attack, right? Yeah. I know that one. That was from Dark Explorers. I have game knowledge starting with Next Destinies. That's when I started to realize that the cards actually like did something outside of just, you know, me making bullshit decks or using theme decks to play against my siblings. Am I going second here? If I'm going second, I feel pretty good. All right, W. Yeah, it also reminded me of that Tornadus. I remember that Tornadus was like expensive as hell. Like pre-release time for Dark Explorers. I remember YouTubers talking about how the Full Art Tornadus was like a $50 card, which was crazy back then because of the whole donk thing. And then what? Did they change the rules like soon after that? Is that when they did that? So that donk was no longer a thing. You just couldn't attack on your first turn. I really this screams Illima to me. But I don't want to let my opponent have a big hand size. Okay, so the way I typically like to play this matchup is Pheromosa can have the Leaf Cape, that's fine. If this turns into a Buzzwole EX, I'm shuffling it back into the deck with a Copycat. Yeah, I don't think I can get behind putting this thing down early. Can I? I don't think I can, man. He's going to need such a specific set of cards to punish this that I'm just going to go for it. $100 Shaman, $70 Tapu Lele. Yeah. Okay, well, he gets the Leaf Cape. The guy that gets the Rocky Helmet is the Tiny Buzzwole. And we just pinch the Pichu. No, Illima is cool if I get to knock out this Pichu, man. All right, there's that. I thought he was pinging the Celesteela. This is an interesting line for my opponent. Okay, so I really want this to be Baby Buzz, but what else am I looking for right now? I'm looking for Erica. But if I have to go research and I have to hold this until I see another basic. Okay. Works for me. I'll take the knockout here. If he wants to Cyrus up my Buzzwole EX with this Greninja, well, he can't, right? He would have to Illima and then do that. So, this is fine. Buzzwole will have taken 2 pings after this. Okay, there is lightning. Okay, I don't know why. Yes, there's a freaking Pichu in this, so of course there's going to be a. What am I thinking of? There's going to be a whatever the guy's name is, an Oricorio somewhere in this list. All right, my opponent's probably going to Illima this thing next turn. Okay, cool. So now we can just go Pokeball and bench this guy, and. Honestly, man, I think this guy gets the energy, because if he Illimas this up... Well, he has to Illima this up or he loses. If he Illimas this up and then attacks with Greninja, then I can just Erica knockout next turn, which is awesome. I guess I'll research. I mean, the only playable card I can get... I mean, I don't love doing this, but... Yeah, I didn't think I'd get, like, anything I could play. It's fine. All right, we'll go hit the Greninja. Still play the actual TCG or just Pocket now? To be honest, just Pocket. I have not played the actual TCG in many, many months. I don't even know what's going on with the meta at the moment. All right, there's the Illima. Into the Pichu, huh? That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. But I could just... I could actually just... No, I guess I can't. I guess I can't let my opponent go for red. plus, you know, go get my Buzzwole. So I'm just going to have to ping this, hit this guy for 20, and Erica the Buzzwole EX, I guess? Is that going to do it for me? How did I do that? Erica will bring him up to 160. I'm no longer in a good spot here. This guy might as well take the energy. What's my most likely way to win this game? I think it's going to be snipe this. I guess I also could have just sniped the Greninja and then gone for Cyrus on it with Baby Buzz. Next turn, I'm going to have to... How many... This guy... Oh, this guy's basically through his entire deck. He's, like, dangerously close to... Okay, he's probably going to have double Greninja EX after this turn. And so that means he'll just be able to go double Greninja ping Cyrus on my Goober. Oh, he's gonna ping this. That's fantastic for me. I needed that damage to go there. I needed that damage to go there. I think this guy half through. Because now we can put up this Buzzwole. Take 40. That's fine. Attach here, put down the starting planes, and now my opponent has no way to actually get a knockout on this guy this turn. So we just go starting planes. Put this down. I guess I do still lose to second Ilima. And there's not a thing we can do about that. This is fine to bench. I might as well... get this out of my hand. If he's playing double Ilima, I might be cooked here. I didn't really consider that before I did anything. Hi, Rage. I'm doing good. We're having some fun on Ranked. Things are going fairly well. Please no double Ilima. You don't have the space, bro. You're playing Greninja and Oricorio. No space for you. Please, please, please. Ow, bro. How do you have the room for that? How are you playing double Ilima, man? I should have... Okay, I guess I should have gone Pheromosa. Ping on the grenade. If I had done that the turn before, it would have been fine. But honestly, double Ilima was not a thought in my head until this turn. Because that is such an unusual thing for this deck to run. Like, double Ilima is actually insane. Let's see. I'll go down to 160. Yeah, but he's probably playing red, so I can't even knock out the Greninja with this Buzzwole right here. Or he'll just keep... Why does he keep ignoring this Buzzwole? Why does he keep doing that? Well, now I can just Cyrus this for game because he still can't get the knockout on this guy. I don't know what the point... I don't know what he's doing. He's like just trying to find every possible way to throw, I think. Okay, so how many cards? I have 4 cards left. Okay, so we're going to go Ultra Thruster. Send up Pheromosa. Retreat. Lusamine? Now my hands... Now I have guaranteed Cyrus. I guess he could Irida. If this guy's playing double Ilima and Irida, I'm cooked. It just is what it is. There's your second Gren. You did it. This guy should have won the game, by the way. All he had to do was put some damage on this Buzzwole. At any point, he wins. Now he Cyruses it up, and he's short. He can't do it. I guess you could have replacement stadium as well, but why in the world would you be playing a replacement stadium in Mega Kangaskhan? All right, there we go. This guy should have won this game. Him playing double Ilima, this should have been a lock for him. Why did I do the retreat play? I wanted to thin one card out of my hand. The Lusamine I'm never going to need. So I went into the Pheromosa just to get the energy in the discard pile so I could Lusamine, because then the rest of my deck is just 2 Cyrus and a red. So if my opponent went for Mars, then I would have the Cyrus guaranteed. Like at that point in the game, all I had to do was make sure I had Cyrus still in hand. But my opponent, that was such a winnable game for them. It was so easy. If they had just put damage on my Buzzwole. I mean, maybe they were thinking I had double Erica, I guess. I really don't know what the idea was. 5 win streak, though. Yo, Frozenette, what's up? Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Also, Diatomic, thank you for the follow. And Silver to Casual, if you're still here. Thank you for the follow. I just now seen him come in. So I don't know, maybe we could, well, I don't know. I like having the double Pheromosa because I feel like in most matchups, the Pheromosa is kind of who you want to start with. You also got to think that a good amount of the people that are, well, okay, so anybody that is trying to be in like top 100 Master Ball or even top 1000 Master Ball is probably already in Master Ball. The people I'm playing with in double and Ultra Ball right now are likely people that obviously aren't too concerned with their Master Ball rank, I would think. I mean, it has been, you know, like 16 hours since Ranked came out. To Pure Air Piffin, I don't even know how to say the name, but thank you for the follow on Twitch. And Obi-Wan, thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate it. Obi-Wan, that reminds me, not of Star Wars, sorry. Not going to talk about Star Wars. But I just watched the Lord of the Rings movie not too long ago. Like 2 weeks ago, man. And I have not stopped thinking about them. I watched the Lord of the Rings movie. I always liked Lord of the Rings as a kid, but never actually sat down to watch the movies because I'm going to be honest, when you're like 10 years old, watching 3-hour-long movies that are not always like, there's a lot of, you know, there's a lot of it's a 3-hour movie, man. Like, it's hard to watch 3 of them when you're 10, bro, and you'd rather be outside doing something. So I never watched them fully as a kid, so I finally went and watched them. And dude, they were awesome. They were great. I have not stopped thinking about them. And then I rewatched The Hobbit because I watched the Hobbit movies. I remember when those came out. I watched them in theaters. And I don't mind the Hobbit movies. I've read the book. I don't remember the book that well. I think I read that a long time ago. I read the book many moons ago. I must have been in... When was I still reading, bro? I think I read The Hobbit in like 9th grade. I think 9th grade was probably the last time I read a book, to be honest with you. That wasn't like forced reading. When I used to read for enjoyment. I read The Hobbit. But I don't really remember the differences between the actual Hobbit book and the Hobbit movie. I can't read. You know, I'm not sure I can either at this point. I don't know that I still have that skill. Protective Poncho Magnezone? What the hell? I mean, I get it, right? That's like the only way you lose to Suicune is if they go Greninja Ping, bring that dude up. I almost don't even want the Leaf Cape on this fine gentleman. Whatever you don't watch the Rings of Power. What is that? What is the Rings? Is the Rings of Power the Amazon show? Oh, you're saying whatever. Okay, you're saying don't watch them. Gotcha. Yeah. I mean, I figured they made a bit. The biggest deal about that show that I remember was that they spent a shit ton of money on it. And that was the only thing I ever heard. You're also playing Lucky Ice Pop. You are an actual psychotic person. Like, genuinely, you have issues of the highest degree. Now, I really don't want to use the Erica on this Pheromosa. But I'm going to have to. Because I don't have the tiny Buzzwole yet. I guess we're going to have to start working towards this guy. I mean, this Buzzwole is really not going to do a whole lot for me. So I can just... It's worse than Orimag using Ice Pop? No way. That is bad. I really want the microscopic Buzzwole. The little cockroach. El cockroach. I don't know. What's cockroach in Spanish? I should know it. I've watched Better Call Saul's. Like, or is it El Cucaracha? Is that the thing? That's something else, dude. That can't be it. It's whatever Lalo calls Jimmy. All right, Ice Pop down. It is Cucaracha? La Cucaracha. I knew L. L didn't sound right. L didn't sound right. Jeez, man. What is going on, bro? I think I copycatted for 3 or something. I mean, I guess, man. Don't you worry, just in time. I know. I took Spanish in high school and junior high. And a poison barb. Sure, dude. Why not, man? Hell yeah. What are we doing? What am I looking at? And yeah, dude, whatever, bro. Just cook up the most terroristic deck I've ever seen. I guess the Rocky Helmet should have gone on the Pheromosa. Better Call Saul might be my favorite show. I have seen that show many, many times. Many times. I think I've watched it 3 times. Oh heavens! Well, I don't want to attack into the poison barb. Actually, a problem for me. Hopefully, we'll just bomb this. Heads. Give me something this game. Cool. All right, that's 1. We're 1/3 of the way there. This guy's actually a psychopath. Like, legitimately. My Buzzwole's probably going to get Sabrina, if I had to guess. Sabrina followed by Cyrus. This hand is Magnezone plus Sabrina. Okay, that's fine. Oh, please, you know who you need to be. You can't be Pheromosa. Yes. Big Buzz. Dude, I might have... it's fine. I was going to say, I might attach and then retreat to get all the energy off him so my Lucamines can actually do something, but I think this is... Well, no, if I do that, then I can knock this out next turn with the Buzzwole EX. That low-key might be the play. Like, why leave all the energy on this freak? He's doing nothing with it. He's useless. He's a useless guy. I guess I could have waited to do that next turn. So then I could just go Celesteela into Celesteela, retreat, so I can attack again. That would have been the better play. My bad. Don't like putting the Buzzwole in harm's way if I don't have to. But we are. My opponent's already used Lucky Ice Pop and PCL. By my estimation, this should be a dead Magnezone. If you tried Mimikyu in ranked, all I've played so far is the Alolan Mogger himself, Buzzwole EX. The only deck I've ran at this point in time. All right, well now... Okay, that fixes that problem. So let's go Lusamine here, right? I have 2. I have 3. Put that on there. We'll do this. And then we will go starting plane so he can't knock out my Buzzwole. Profit. Buzzwole can knock out Oricorio next turn. Sweet. What's the plan for the planes? Well, right there. Right there. We just did it. We just made it work. Replacement stadium inbound. Guzma inbound. Guzma would scam. Shit! Oh, I just lose to Cyrus next turn. I don't have a way to access this Magnemite. I just lose to Cyrus now. Oh, he's got it. Well, I needed all the energy on the Celesteal, I guess. I don't know why I didn't just attack with Buzzwole EX there. To be honest. I actually just trolled. I don't know. I should have attacked with Buzzwole EX that turn. I locked in on the fact that I could retreat the Buzzwole. Just play the Cyrus. What are you doing, dude? You're playing Ori Mag. You won because I misplayed, and now you're BMing. Like, get a job. Your deck is shit. You win because I misplayed. Like, get out of here. I just attack with Buzzwole EX there, and I'm fine. I don't know why I locked in on doing that play in that fashion. That was all I had to do, was attack with Buzzwole EX, and we were good. I honestly forgot about Guzma. I haven't played this game in a real fashion in so long, I forgot Mag Ori runs that. Oh, yo! Arashim? Arash M? Thank you for the $5 super. I appreciate it. Rain's coming out on my birthday, Pog. You know, depending on who you ask, that might ruin your birthday. But happy birthday. And thank you for the for the super again. I appreciate it. Much appreciated.
Through Super Chat. Ranked coming out on my birthday, Pog.
Okay, this is a good pickup because this is the only guy that needs the cape. This Meowth is fine because I'm about to start Mosamogging. I guess it really just depends on who do I fear more. I guess I'm more afraid of the Tyrantrum because I can just return knockout this Rampardos, no problem. I'm more afraid of the Tyrantrum. Let's set that guy up for death. Okay. It's fine. He's Cyrusable. Ooh, he's bricking. Okay, we know what we're doing. We know what we're doing. This is the easiest play I've ever made in my life. Give me that Tyrant, bro. Give me that Tyrant, boy. You're drawing no cards. This guy's locked in here with me for another turn. He's not retreating. This guy plays no way to retreat this. There's no way. And we go for the other one. Actually, give me a free Sabrina Flora. I'll take Infinite Tail Flip for a year. That'd be a good trade. Non-immersive Meowth is kind of ugly. He's okay. He's not the worst looking guy I've ever seen. He's inoffensive, in my opinion. He is kind of Jester maxing, though, right? Like, he's just... There's the Poncho. But I'm happy with just getting the 20 damage on there so I can Cyrus it at a later point. And we'll just put 20 on the Fossil, I guess? You're safe. Just looking for second Cyrus at some point. Even still, my opponent's going to have to go through just way too much. This is going to force him to discard the Skull Fossil. The Meowth will be dealt with at some point. It's fine. I mean, I don't care about the... Like, the Meowth is a point that I will hopefully be able to take at any time. But Tyrantrum comes up, Buzzwole, and then Buzzwole deals with that problem. And we have no issues. No further issues. If he benches a second Skull Fossil, I'll put 20 on that again. I mean, you got to discard the thing, right? Yep, there it goes. Hate for the Meowth is crazy. Actually crazy. You're not going to run Chandelure? Maybe at some point for fun, but at the moment, don't really see that being what's going to get me to Master Ball, to be perfectly honest. Also, don't care that the Tyrantrum's the only problem here. What's your favorite vocal stem right now? Oh, I don't know. I actually don't know. Usually I would have an answer for that. Use red. You're right. You're totally right. Usually I'd have an answer for that. I don't know that I do at the moment. Who's your favorite Muppet? Dude, also don't have an answer for that. I didn't watch Sesame Street growing up. That was before my time, to be honest. I think, right? Sesame Street's a good bit older than I am. Or when I watched it, I was, you know, young enough that it's not in my mind. I remember Elmo. But I don't remember watching Sesame Street. I think I watched Elmo. Is Sesame Street not the thing with the Muppets? Wait, wait. What's on Sesame Street? Wait, Sesame Street is like Big Bird. Wait, is Big Bird not a Muppet? Is the trash guy not a Muppet as well? Like what? It's complicated. Big Bird is not a Muppet. Wait, he's not? I thought they were the same. I thought they were the same genus. Big Bird smokes so much weed, dude. You're gonna catch a you're gonna catch a case saying some shit like that, bro. You're gonna get a cease and desist. Yo, Dr. Jerome, thank you for the Prime sub, man. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Thank you. Different universes? Sesame Street are Muppets? I'm getting, dude. What's happening, man? I'm getting gaslit. I didn't watch either of them. Lowercase M Muppet versus capital M Muppet. Dude, I don't even know what's happening. This is too much. This is too much. Kermit the Frog is a Muppet. Yes, and Miss Piggy must be a Muppet as well. Well, which one of us have been to the Game Awards? Those are the Muppets I know. Whichever one Jeff Keighley parades around while he announces new video games. Those are the ones I know. Sure. Isn't Elmo listed in the Epstein files? Don't do this to me. Don't tell me. It can't be true. It can't be true. This is a weird board state. I think this is my opponent. I mean, unless I'm tripping, I don't know what it is my opponent could possibly do here to win the game. God dang it, man. Remember the one in the trash can? Yes, that's Oscar the Grouch. I know, dude. It's like the Muppets and Kojima are forced to show up at the Game Awards every single year. They're always there. How many Muppets can you name? Dude, not enough. Not enough to even entertain that. Okay, so because this is the only fear, and if he has a Lily, I mean, if he has a Lily, I don't know why he wouldn't have played it already, but let's just go get that guy. This is the only thing I'm worried about. Is this clown. This Rampardos, if he Lilies it, I can still knock it out next turn. And there's no world where Buzzwole dies after this. Wish there was a Muppets TCG, dude. This is weak to grass, right? Okay. You know what? I guess watching grown men fist fight over sealed Muppets booster packs in Walmart would be kind of hype, no? You make a Muppet tier list. What is this? What is this devolved into? I tap my Mrs. Piggy in. All right, we got to be honest. Like, what is... I do not think Jeff Keighley and Mrs. Piggy only have a working relationship. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. I do not think that is strictly professional. How many likes for Muppet tier list? Dude, it'd be the most half-assed thing in the world. Are you sure there's not something else we want a tier list? Like, if I'm gonna do a random tier list, are we sure it's got to be the Muppets? You guys can, you know, you can request anything. It doesn't have to be the Muppets. It's gonna be, I think 90% of it is gonna be, don't know this guy, don't know this guy, don't know this guy, don't know this guy. That's the point. You know, honestly though, I have such little world experience. It'd probably be that way with any tier list. Play a Sesame Street song in the background. Oh, so we can get insta-clipped? So I can get banished to YouTube hell? Rank the Muppets by aura? It's just such brain rot. Oh my god, dude. Oh, yep, I'm cooked. This game's over. Dragon Ball Z tier list? Oh, dude, I don't know as much about all of my Dragon Ball Z knowledge comes from what the hell is it called? Budokai Tenkaichi 3. That's where every little nugget in my head comes from. Shroomish is only almost level 54. What move are you waiting for? What move could you possibly be waiting for? Ay, ay, ay. All right, well, we get to blast this out of the stratosphere. Spore? You think you need Spore in a regular playthrough? This is like chill, but we still lose. we still lose. Not a thing I can do about it. He retreats into Jirachi, pokes me. All right, bit unfortunate. Maybe he misplays. Maybe he attacks me with Altaria. It doesn't. It actually doesn't. I'm out of here. Oh, you're gaming with the Mimikyu deck? Good. Good, good. Honestly, the fact that you have Pokemon on your team that are that high leveled, like that's gonna win you it no matter what. I'm the type of guy that enters the Emerald Elite Four with level 45s. That's just me though. I don't do any grinding. Why do you like Buzzwole so much? Is it the biceps? Yes, it is because he mogs. Given his namesake. Tier list of movies you've seen throughout the year? Well, this year's only been going on for a little bit. I saw Marty Supreme and I saw the new 28 Years Later. And both were awesome. I loved both of them. Marty Supreme and the new 28 Years Later were both fantastic. Big fan of the 28 series. Not the 28 Weeks Later. I never watched that at recommendation of literally everyone on the planet. You didn't like 28 Years Later? L. Oh, I gotta say to you, bro. L, L, L. Can I go second, please? Please, can I go second, please? I thought I heard my door squeak. Yeah, the Bone Temple one. The Bone Temple is what I watched. This sucks to do, man, but I need my hand to not be this gigantic. There's no stadium in here, so I guess we're just doing this. Okay, who do I play in? It was like Mario Kart, Mario Party, and Smash. I'm gonna be honest, dude. Mario Party, I haven't played a Mario Party game since like 7. No, since the Wii one. Oh, and in Indeedee. Sure, dude, I guess. I guess you're playing Indeedee still. What else? Smash, I'm ass at. And Same with Mario. Mario Kart, I play like when a new one comes out for a day, and then that's kind of it. I can't believe I got punished by the starting planes because my opponent is... That's so sad. Like, all of those games I just don't. Why didn't I play the Pokeball first? Well, because I wanted to get more basics off of it. Maybe I should have just copycatted and said that was good enough. Because if my opponent gets a copycat off the top, copycats for 4, gets into Hydreigon, I'm going to be sick to my stomach. Alright, doesn't look like it's the case. And I'm fine with just building up damage on the Absol. Am I going to die to poison? No, I'm not. I'm just barely going to hold on. Oh, I could even Erica, but that seems pointless. Do I ever just Cyrus the Absol now, admitting that it's going to go away next turn? The damage won't change. I hate having this hand, man. I really do. I think I'm just going to Erica, so if my opponent does copycat, at least he only gets a couple. I mean, this is really the concern here, is this guy. This Absol is not a problem. It's fine. This is very awkward, though, the way this game is progressing. If he goes Hydreigon, I don't care. I don't really care that much. Or maybe I do. I probably do, actually. Just a headbutt? You're gonna give me the... Okay. He'll go down to 110. I think I just do this. So Spire is easy, just play Poison? No, you're trolling. You're trolling. Poison is way too unreliable. Slay Spire is way too Poison is way too unreliable. Now that is how I beat it. I did just happen to get the most unbelievable Poison run and go into the heart. That is how that's the only time I've ever beaten the heart in that game was with Poison, because it just so happened. But I have 820. Share. Give it back. Give it back. Who is this guy, bro? I mean, you gotta run away. Now the Absol just can... Why are you playing red card? Oh, that's perfect. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you. Okay, wait, let me think about this. I'll take 20, 40, 70. I'll be at 90, but I can knock out the Absol. I can pivot. It's shit. What the hell do I do? Okay, I actually think this is fine. I mean, what the hell else can I do? This is making me want a Karton in here more. Watching this guy brick his mind off. Well, now he can just go bench second Dino. And all that slop. You just go bench second Dino, Rare Candy, Hydreigon if he's missed it this long. Oh my god, I can't believe he had red card in hand, dude. That is the only card to punish me. That doesn't even punish me. I mean, it will. But not if he puts forward the Absol. I don't get knocked out by this, right? Are you playing some sort of damage modifier? Okay. So are you just going to retreat this? And attack with the Nihilego? I mean, I now no longer can attack with the Buzzwole. Can I get another basic, please? I guess I've used up all of them. I'm still thinking about the Muppets. Yeah, where's the Muppet tier list? Bro, can we get the Master Ball first? Okay, so now he has no energy in play. I'm very weakened, but he has no energy in play. So that's something. Have I used Erica? I did. Chat, I think I'm just cooked. I was not expecting red card for that turn. And this Indeedee. This is just a weird deck list. Or not getting any of my other basics. I mean, a lot has gone wrong in this game for us. But now he's just able to go push Mega Absol. He's flexing that he has X speed as well. Or a Dino finally. Yeah. Dude, jeez, man. Where are the cards that do something? I think I just have to attack with Buzzwole and hope that there's no Cyrus. Or sorry, no X speed. Which I don't love. Sure. Random Solgaleo Guzzlord? No. You wouldn't have starting planes off the board? Yep. Every single problem I've had in this game has actually stemmed from me playing starting planes at the start of the game, honestly. That has been the cause of every issue. Okay. Okay. He's doing everything he can to give me the game. He's literally doing everything he can to give me the game. He healed Indeedee. He used the ability. Wait, what? Is he playing Dawn? No, stop. You're not playing Indeedee and Ice Pop. Tails. He did everything he could to lose the game. He did everything he could to lose. Holy shit. Guys. He didn't do one thing right that turn. It just knocks out, right? Fuck it, give me this thing. 5 energy buzz goes hard. All right, well, we'll do 4. crazy is he actually played the game pretty well up until that turn. Headphone warning, LOL. My bad, my bad. Dude, I have got to figure out my audio. You know what I think it actually all stems from? Is the fact that I sit here with two headsets. There we go. Oh my god, I take this ear off and I'm like, holy shit, I'm screaming. This is what happens, dude. You don't have like any like I'm trying to talk at the normal level that I speak at, but I have headphones on. So I have to, push my voice up. But then I take this one earbud off and I'm like, dude, holy shit, I'm loud. How are we not at Master Ball yet? Well, I feel like we've been doing pretty good, right? 7-2. Okay. We've been doing good. But yeah, when I take my headset off, I can speak at a normal level. Gotta get them open back headphones. I've thought about just going and buying a pair of like wired headphones or something, like wired earbuds, so I could keep one in and the other one out. And that way I'm not screaming. Just like something cheap, because like if I'm not using my headset, then I don't need something nice. Like it would be strictly for stream use. I mean, optimally, I'd have my AirPod in, but unfortunately, my PC does not have Bluetooth, which I can't believe that I have a PC crafted in the year of, in the 2020 decade, and there's no Bluetooth. Yeah, at the very least, I have a limiter on, so it can't ever be too loud, but the audio quality sounds like shit if I'm talking, super loud. Like my mic starts to get real, like, I don't know, tinny or something. It just sounds bad. I hate starting double ball, man. It makes finding the rest of the basics so difficult. But I also want to have it, I want my mic settings to be at a spot that, like, I can scream, where I am able to scream very loud, and it still sounds fine. All right, how about the Celesteela, bro? How about the God Balls? How about some God Balls for me? Double fair. Pointless, Ant. Absolutely pointless, Ant. All right, well. Vegas Copycat Suck Wiener. I'll put that on this. This guy is supposed to get the lead. What's the Pukamuku lore? Dude, when I made the channel, I needed, like, a profile picture, and I didn't know what to do, and I saw the picture of Pukamuku holding his thumb up, and I thought, that looks freaking badass, man. Like, that just looks incredible. So that's where the Pukamuku, that's it. That's all of the lore. And then I never changed it. Well, okay, so the problem with Buzzwole actually is that the Altaria matchup is not fantastic, and the Suicune matchup is legitimately unwinnable. So both of those not being great when they're like top 3 decks means probably shouldn't play it. Hit master with Ninetales? Oh, that is fun. That is very fun. Double Barb. Okay, I don't love what the play we're going to go for next turn is. Actually, I don't all, but I think we're going to have to. We're going to... Oh, this guy's not weak to grass. He's weak to fighting. Oh, cringe. Oh, cringe. I would love my copycat, man. Can you play some J. Cole? Kill this guy. Mods, assassinate this person. Please and thank you. Ask and you shall receive. Now some Drake I could do. That's some real shit. Computer. Dematerialize this man's balls. Thank you. It was a terrific top deck, wasn't it? Yes. Have I ever heard of JPEG Mafia? Yes, I have. I have heard of JPEG Mafia. I do not enjoy a song that guy has ever made. It is not for me. No, Drake's fine. I don't like J. Cole. Like, none of his albums... I honestly, I don't like his voice that much. Like, his voice does nothing for me. His flows do nothing for me. What he raps about does nothing for me. Nothing J. Cole does means anything to me. At all. I just not a fan of J. Cole, man. None of it means a single thing to me. Alright, so you're just giving me the old knockout Absol for gameplay. W. And I like his music isn't actually like terrible, but I just don't care for him, dude. I really don't care for J. Cole. I don't like a single one of his albums all the way through. Pro's ears aren't developed? No, dude. It's fine, but in reference to JPEG, dude, I've tried. My friends have tried to get me to enjoy JPEG before, and to me it's just it's like every JPEG song I listen to is like, dude, if you just took it off, why are you playing Pokeball, bro? I don't know if you have time to actually like do that and then attack. Wow, you still get the attack off. No way. No way. And because the Lucamine's on the left, he gets the instant discard on that instead of the research. That is so fake. That is so fraudulent. Actually fraudulent. And now we need Lucamine. Shit. Shit. How much will I hit this for? 100? I can still do it if this guy doesn't get healed. He got the Ice Pop back. Ice Pop? Why is it a card? Who approved this? Who approved the Ice Pop, bro? I need to speak to you. No, I should... Dude, I'm such a stupid chud. Like, actually. Dude, I actually have the play in hand to win. No, I don't, because I don't have Lucamine. Talking about, I don't, ever. I don't. I'm such a chud, dude. Retreat the Absol. Don't use the Ice Pop on the Absol. Come on. You don't need it. Retreat it. Retreat it. Retreat it. Are you play? Well, can I just hold with Buzzwole for a turn? I just get Sabrina. I need starting planes. I need starting planes. I just need starting planes and I'm good. Starting planes and I can win. W, we found it out. I just need starting planes and then I can't lose to a Sabrina. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, man. Do I have Discord? I do, but I don't ever use it. Starting planes, it just needs to not be the bottom card. Do not scam me. Scam me? Please do not. Please. Ooh, there he is. Okay, is there any cards I can actually play down off of this search? Or should I just let my opponent believe I have nothing? Nah, in case, if I get hand disrupted, I'm going to want to get rid of this. Dubel Sabros. Dubel Sabros. Okay, no more Sabrina to knock me out. Go get that fool. Profit. I mean, I guess I can hit this guy for 52. It doesn't do anything to me. W. Cyrus, Absol next turn, win. Wait a second here. Oh, they barely play Sab anymore? Yeah, well, the last one I ran into did play Sab. I think Hydreigon is good for the meta, personally. You are a terrorist. Investigate this guy's hard drives. Sure, buddy, play them all. They play Repel Giovanni. Why you gotta speak that evil on me, man? Because how dare you say that Hydreigon is good for the meta? How dare you? All right, well, now, if I get hand disrupted, I almost 100% guaranteed have Cyrus. It would have to be bottom 2. Wow! Check that shit out, Sec. Check that shit out, man. Look at that, buddy. Nope. Not today. Not today, terrorist. America wins again. Give me that Hydra, or that Absol. Dude, I don't know if you guys have been getting it on your TikToks. Have you been getting the John, how do you say his last name? Like Kirikow? The ex-CIA agent clips on TikTok, bro. Those are so funny. Every single one of them, man. Make Absol the king of throws. I don't even think I think he played the matchup fine. I'm just better. I love his stories are so funny, man. That guy, that is an entertaining gentleman. No, not John Pork. What the hell, dude? Get the hummus. Yep. Yep. That was great. Dude, he's talking about torture methods. If you don't know, he's talking about torture methods because what he's known for is he was an ex-CIA agent, or he was a CIA agent, and he got sent to prison for being a whistleblower that the CIA was doing torture. And he's talking about the torture methods they have, and he's like, yeah, you know, like waterboarding, sleep deprivation, shove hummus up their ass. Like, he just throws that one in there. He just throws that in there. That, like, the usual ones, but also they might shove hummus up their ass. Like, bro, what? He didn't even, it just came out so natural. Like, yeah, that's what, you know, it was one of the methods. Yeah, dude, yeah. Theo, I've seen them all, man. I've seen them all. I've seen them all. Or at least I think I do. I'll keep getting some new ones. His name is John Kirikow. I think that's how you say it. Someone in chat can just type his name if you know it. Torture methods tier list. Chat, is drawing and quartering actual, is that a torture method or is that just an execution method? That's just execution, right? I don't think that counts as torture. I don't think you can survive that. And I don't. Well, no. They did have the. They did have the back in the in the Middle Ages they had where they would like put you on the table and like turn the wheels and the ropes would like pull you. So you could do that to a point where it's torture. I'm getting turn 1 item locked by a Chingling. Unfortunate way. Dude, I cannot believe that like humans legit just did that shit, bro. Like it was nothing. Like there were people who were totally down to torture and it just didn't affect them. Like, how is that possible? They would, like, boil people alive, bro. They would do the most insane shit in the world. And it just, you know, that's what we do. People were, actually insane. And it makes me think, like, there are still people like that, but Jesus, this guy is everything. My Buzzwole is taking so much punishment here, man. I wish I had started with this one. This is the only starter that sucks in the deck. 1 out of 5 times you get scammed. Well, if my opponent continues to whiff on Altaria, we can win. If he just keeps nothing in his hand, then I can do this. Keep my hand size low, hope. So that I can play pocket instead of torture people. I know, bro. Or do you think maybe the people that tortured... Oh. I think the people that did torture people just kind of saw it as like, that's my job. You know, I don't love it, but I gotta get the paycheck. What do you think they were about that shit? Erica's fine, but it's like ultimately pointless. I don't know, maybe if it wasn't in our laws, we would still just be like that. Like, there would just be people running around excited to torture. Who really knows? Who really knows? I mean, there are a lot of, like, insane people. There are a good amount of actual psychopaths out there. In a way, that last card's Altaria, right? Cope. Oh, Buzzwole. And a con. Right, we're out of there. Well, that's one way to lose Altaria. We've had one real game against Altaria and then 2 games against Altaria that were just fake as hell. Oh, J. Cole hate on your last vid, had me howling. W. Hate that guy. Hate that guy. Was one of those psychopaths? You think so? I thought he redeemed himself at the end of that game, didn't he? Didn't he end up being a nice guy? People didn't like the executioners? I thought that was like their entertainment. Like, until, you know, I thought they liked that stuff. Have I played KCD2? I don't even know what that is. I'll keep it a stack. Never heard of the guy. Holy useless. Oh, Lusamine definitely a psychopath. No, there were Nepo executioners? Nah, that can't be right. Ooh, the Steely. I guess you're right. I guess everyone back then was, yeah. Everyone did kind of do what their parents did, huh? Oh, no, I haven't. I want to. So, any of the games I play are like, I have to play them on Switch for the most part. I don't really love gaming at my PC. I much more enjoy playing games on my Switch than on my actual computer. Do I just go for it? Like, sure, I guess. Hand's fine, kind of. Free point on Mantike, second free point on Oricorio. This hand is insanely worse. Well, maybe I go bench Pheromosa, and I think he's going for Rare Candy Greninja, ping knockout Pheromosa, so This is fine. Let's just do this so that play can't happen at least. I wanted to put the Rocky helmet there, but this works too. Good torture talk, fellas, for sure. How did we get here? Yeah, someone in chat said there's X amount of viewers, but only X amount of likes. Guys, we need those levels to perfectly line up. A. I'm really not concerned about this at all. I mean, I guess you could Cyrus my micro buzz, and that'd be... We got ever talk about J. Cole music? Actually, that makes sense. Yeah, no, that's pretty true. Okay, so now Buzzwole takes a point, and then what? You end up Kangaskhan? Rocky Helmet would have been awesome here. I should have recognized this was a Kangaskhan deck, but it is what it is. It is what it is. So, I guess you can have that. Have I used both Pokeballs? I've not. So we are unfortunately just lacking in the big Buzzwole department. But if I can just bench big Buzzwole... If I get big Buzzwole next turn, I'm chilling. Lucky Pop should have been Crown. I'd have 2 Crown Rare Lucky Pops if it wasn't Poncho. And I'd be the happiest person alive. I'd be so hype. Alright, well, we'll have one more turn to find what we need. Which is the Buzzwole. Shoot. Wait. No, it literally doesn't. It doesn't matter. It just has to be Buzzwole. What are my outs? I have 2 out of 5. I get it. I guess I put the energy here in case I just got to go for the coin flip. Can't see a better way to do this. F? Oh, no. F because we didn't find Buzzwole. Understood. All right, well, now he'll be able to knock out this Buzzwole. I don't think that Copycat hurt me either. That Copycat... It put us in the exact same position. It's not like we had the Buzzwole EX. Alright, Buzzwole EX, please. Don't make me go for the 50-50. I beg you. I'm begging you, man. Pokeball or Buzzwole? Let's see it. Bang! Shoot. Alright, 50-50. Celestial, let us see it, man. That rarely happens. That rarely happens. That was a copycat into... Like, it was a copycat... It was a hand before full of mid, and then we just didn't get anything off of that afterwards. Unfortunate. Just bad variance. That should have been a locked game. Kangaskhan I don't feel is too difficult of a matchup. Have I tried Ogerpon Leafeon? No, but I don't love it. I don't love the idea of the guy. Oh wait, I could have put starting planes down, and then my Tiny Buzz would have lived another turn. No, the worst matchup is who's he called? Suicune. Suicune, for sure. It's definitely Suicune. Good Copycat. Ooh, and good Celesteela. All right, well, let's just start playing stuff down. We'll keep the starting planes in the deck, but you can have this. This is the worst. This is the worst. That's okay. It's better than Pheromosa. The Pheromosa is not going to do a thing for us. All we're going to work on is... If he evolves into Jolteon EX here... Oh, which he can't this turn. So we're going to get an attachment onto Buzzwole EX, I think. We'll put it on Buzzwole EX. We'll leave this guy in the active spot. And we'll burn an energy the next turn. I think I might just go stall with, like, just force a Cyrus out. Sure. And then we'll go back into this Buzzwole. And we'll burn the energy so we can just Lucamine into this. And power him up, and then it should just sweep 2 Jolteons. But this forces Cyrus plus Sabrina to knock me out. If he uses... No, okay. He just can't get the knockout on the Celesteela. Coming up for 3 is fine. Oh, good night, Throwback. Thank you for stopping by and chatting. Pleasure to have you. I have, like, only good chatters. Every once in a while, someone will come in and be strange, but it really doesn't happen all that often. Okay, so... We do the burn method. Don't give my opponent the chance to Cyrus this up. And then we Lucamine to it next turn. Profit. Takes the 20 from this. Should be good. I'm pretty dude. You're a weird guy, huh? Someone be strange now. Oh, I guess I need a Pheromosa to be able to retreat, huh? Otherwise, I can't knock this out. Oh, boy. Pheromosa? Shit, dude. I'm going to lose to not having Pheromosa. Oh, my God. It's always some bullshit, bro. Who had a 7? Pheromosa, please. Yes. Let's go. All right. No, because I wouldn't hit for 140. Hey, thanks, PB. Also, great to have you in chat. You had some bangers throughout. Sorry, I said to search your hard drive because of the Hydreigon comment. I stand by it, but thank you for coming to stream. I just want to hit Master Ball, bro. I just want to hit Master Ball. $25 away. What's our record? 9-4? I thought it was better than that, but all right. Actually, okay, so we're 9-4, and one of our losses was definitely a misplay. We misplayed to the worst deck in the world. Mag Ori. Jolteon's ability would have knocked out Selly, then free retreat to Buzz. Shit, bro. Your brain is huge. You're right. Yeah, I would not have seen that. I would not have seen that. I would have conceded on the spot. I simply would not have seen that play. The Buzzwole deck's doing fine. Buzzwole is doing fine. Is this going to be Dark Tina? Again, this is not a deck where you want to be spamming Pokeballs. You want to save these for, like, when you've seen some other basic Pokemon. Because, like, I really want this to be the Baby Buzz. I just want it to be not be the second Pheromosa. That sucks. And if I do that and then those are just stuck in my deck, I'm going to hold the Pokeball, bro. I don't care. Okay. I'll do it next turn. I'll do it next turn if I have to. Right, I want the energy to go somewhere, so I'll do it next turn. Yo, JMD, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Much appreciated. Okay, it's definitely Dark Tina. Michael Sanchez, what's good? Okay. Maybe a Tails? Nope. Bullshit! Jeez, man. Well, he's pretty behind on Giratina attachments. At least. But we are not trying. Why you give him double Lucky Ice Pop as if he needs it? And he kept it, dude. Yeah, right. Yeah, right, Totodile. Okay, no, indeed, he's chill. Now, do I just ignore the Giratina and go for the knockout on double Darkrai? Is that easier for me? Jeez, man. I'm bricking out of my mind. That's cool, but there's no Lusamine in this hand. Unfortunately. All right, with Leaf Cape and starting... Well, okay, so... No, starting planes will still let me knock out the Darkrai. I think it's fine to go for... Is it, though? I'm kind of dead drawing. He could PCL this. He's going to PCL either one of them. It doesn't matter. Yeah, Ice Pop is terroristic. It'd be cool if you went attach the Darkrai and then Broken Space Bellow. Not knowing that I'm holding Erica and not Lusamine. Dude, Jesus. Brother! Oh my god. This guy's about to full heal. Ape starting planes, and then he's just completely safe. Okay. Interesting. Interesting use of a Sure. There's no way you swing now into the Celesteela, right? What? Excuse me? That just can't be right. That simply can't. That cannot be right. Under what circumstance was that the right sequence? All right, chat. You know in my videos I say Dark Tina is a hard deck to play. And that just can't. That cannot be it. That can't be the method. All right, I think now we're cool too. We got the 20 on the Darkrai. Let's put 20 on the Giratina. Set him up for death. What the hell did he think was gonna happen? I guess just hoping I don't have Erica, so then if I attack with Pheromosa, I knock myself out. But yeah, I don't know about that one, man. And now that Giratina can't attack next turn, and I'm just gonna have a Buzzwole that just gets to attack twice and hopefully win. The Darkrai's far away from being able to attack. Cyrus on Steela, so I can't double Buzzwole. Sure. But now he's down Sabrina and he's down Repel and Cyrus. There's no way there's more Gust in this deck. I hope. I might even just promote this. Because if I top deck Lusamine, I'd rather attack with this. And this energy on the Pheromosa doesn't matter. So let's do that. Let's promote this, and if I get Lusamine, we can knock out with this. Cyrus. That's an unfortunate card to see. I guess we just take this knockout. I go down to 150. There's just no way for him to reach for a knockout on this. I guess if he plays Guzma this turn. Hi, Giratina. Yep. Makes sense. It's a good card. Our first draw supporter? Our first draw supporter. Thank you, sir. Oh, this sucks. I guess we just say if he's playing Guzma, I lose. I should have put the Pheromosa into the active spot. I guess if he's playing Guzma, I lose. Because I can't retreat and do everything I need to do next turn, unfortunately. So if there's Guzma, yeah. Dude, that was so free, bro. I couldn't retreat into the 20 HP Pheromosa because then my Pheromosa is just locked in the active spot for another turn. I guess I could have not attached the Buzzwole and hope I found Lusamine off that. We just bricked like crazy there. But I should have put the Buzzwole up to be, or the Pheromosa up to begin with, I think. And just gone for... Wait, what did I do? No, I just attacked with the Buzzwole. I couldn't have put that up. Yeah, I mean, the second Celesteela, like, that was a fake-ass game. Like, it was my opponent playing Dark Tina. I didn't have a draw supporter, so I only ever had 3 basics in play. Like, that's That is such a like, that will never happen again. I guess the best thing I could have done is what if when you knocked out the Darkrai and said you Cyrus the Guillotine and KO'd that? I didn't have the cards to do that, unfortunately. Okay, this is also a terrible matchup, I believe. I don't know how I could possibly do anything about what I'm looking at here. Not without Kartana to bait him into... Just hold. Why am I hitting Decidueye? There were a couple things I could have done differently, but also wouldn't have made sense to play it that way. Like when I had the tiny Buzzwole, if I had attached to that instead of the Buzzwole EX, I could have knocked out with that, but like I didn't have a Lusamine, so there was no guarantee I was going to be able to even power up my Buzzwole EX. But I guess it would have been fine because the tiny Buzzwole probably wouldn't have gotten return knocked out by the dude. I don't know. I don't know, man. Rare Candy Decidueye just mogs here. I still don't think that guy made the right play by going for my Celesteela, though. Like, what, he was just banking on me never having... Just banking on me never having the... What is it called? The Lusamine? Like, that was the only reason why the guy won the game, is because I didn't have a Lusamine at any point. I'm just not even going to see this through. This is an L. Make enough from YouTube to quit your job, would you? It would have to be like a good amount more. It'd have to be a very good amount more, to be honest. Because YouTube, like, does not last forever. And, like, honestly, the point of YouTube is to also, like, supplement my current income. Not the point, but, like, you know, I make money from YouTube, obviously. And it's nice that it supplements my income. If I got to the point where I was making the same amount I made at my job with YouTube, unless I saw a clear path where me getting back those 8 hours a day would equal, you know, more money from YouTube, then I would keep it the way it was. But on Pokemon Pocket, like, just with the like, it's obviously Pokemon Pocket's a niche, and where the niche is capped at, you know, I'd say if you look at some of the other accounts that do it full time, they probably make enough, like, they probably make like maybe 60, 70K in ad rev, maybe on the high end. Even that's like 60 to 70K is honestly a crazy estimation. It's possible. 6-7, yes, 6-7. But probably not that much. That's why you got to appeal to sponsors, little bro. Well, okay. Also, let me tell you, sponsorships for Pokemon Pocket are not like, you know, no one's getting deals from like EA to showcase their newest game. You know, no one in the community is getting that shit. Because it's just like it'd be a waste of ad spend for those companies. You finance bro IRL? No, I don't think so. I wouldn't say that. Like, honestly, the sponsors that reach out the most are what the hell is it called? Stuff like Loot Bar. You know, those companies that get you gold for cheaper. Those are really the ones you see. Or at least those are the ones in my inbox every single day. Dude, the only way I would take money from one of those sponsors is if I could specifically say during the ad read, yo, Brandon, thank you for the $2 super chat, bro. Appreciate it. What if everyone tipped to $1? I would, what would I do? How much would I have? I don't even know. I don't know my viewer count right now. I don't look at it while I'm streaming. I'd have a certain amount of money, and that'd be chill. What was I gonna say? I don't think the area code matters literally anywhere else, so let's just play it. The only way I would ever take a sponsorship from like Loot Bar or something is if they allowed me to specifically say, hey, using this service might get you banned. Just so you know. It is technically against TOS. But I don't think they'd allow me to do that. And so I haven't even ever entertained it. All right, let's hope the Alolan Mogger can pull this off. We're going to get 100 in from Baby Buzz and then hopefully a big amount from the Tiny Buzz. If he has Lusamine, we're just cooked. By Mr. Rat. Mr. Rat. We're on a bit of an L streak. We might have to switch off a Buzz to get to Master Ball. Because I'm trying to get this shit done, bro. I'm trying to get here. I don't want to stay up all night playing this. And so I'm going from fun mode to get me to Master Ball mode, please. I guess I don't even have to do on stream, to be honest. Wait for 100, he goes down to 1. I lose to the thing anyways. And I can't, like, he can just, I guess he could just retreat this and go into heat more and then I'm cooked either way. Like, there's so many things. Like, he could retreat to this and then Cyrus me and that's the end of that. You know, there's not a whole lot I can do. Shit, dude, what did I do? Oh, I used red. Okay, I'm like, what the hell just happened? Waiting for opponent to return? Nah. He coming to the stream to be like, yo, I'm playing Blaziken against Tilly. Gonna have such a good reaction. Brother, if you're on the YouTube stream, man, I'm 2 hours in. I don't have anything for you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't have anything for you to clip for your camera roll. Ah, there it is. Okay, we were just 25 away, and now we've lost like 4 in a row. Buzzwole, how have you forsaken me? Jimbo's daycare? I don't really like the Kangaskhan stuff, man. I'm not a fan of the Kangaskhan stuff. Alright, I guess I won't play mid-tier shit. I guess I'll play something real. I have seen a decent amount of Oricorio, so I guess we take out the helmets and we go for the Sableye stuff. But does this deck beat Hydreigon? I guess it does if your opponent has an issue with their head. Wait, Sableye right here? No, come back. I'll go double candy for the swag. Whatever, man. I don't care about nothing. This is just asking to lose to Altaria, though, no? Dude, against Hydreigon, I really think you just hope that they bench the Mega Absol. But I don't know, dude. I feel like it's not good into like anything I'm gonna play against. I know Sex gaming with it, but bro, I almost don't have faith in it. I kind of just want to give Altaria Gorgeist Slop a try. I didn't take a screenshot of it, so we're gonna have to remove it from the screen. Let's see what a deck with actual power level can do. All right, playing. Okay, so I think we want to go Meloetta and then load the bench up. And what we will, because it's Hydreigon, they're going first. They could just explode me with. They could just explode me with the, yeah, with the Hydreigon. So I'm not gonna put an energy on Jirachi. I'm just gonna build up Altaria. Oh, I just read, dude, we got gifted memberships and they just don't contribute to the sub goal for some reason. I don't know why. Played a game with Mega Swampert and removed 2 energy from itself twice. Yeah, that's Mega Swampert. That's what he does best. Pumpkaboo. Not gonna copycat because I have literally everything I desire. Let's see it. Turn 1, Rare Candy Hydreigon. Nothing else. I explode it. And you cry. Plays Meloetta with Chingling and it worked so well. I think that's fine as well. I think that's fine. Right now, we wouldn't be thrilled about it, you know, using Chingling into the Poison Barb. Actually, we kind of would be. No, we would just be like, we would just be so excited. Because there would be no Rare Candy Hydreigon, and then I just move into the Altaria, I win. I would just win instantly. Hopefully there's not 14 Lucky Ice Pops in his hand. No, do not stop this madness. No. Quit it. Quit your bullshit. Well, I am going to copycat to 1. I think. Like, why wouldn't I? Just get whatever useless cards in my hand out of it. And then just try to swing a couple times and win. I could even retreat into Jirachi and ping that. That makes it more interesting, doesn't it? Alright, we'll blow up the Hydreigon. This is a pretty damn good card to have. Set up Dino, and then let me Gourgeist it, maybe. Or that. I'm not going to take enough damage for me to not be able to win, right? Yeah. Okay. I'll take 10. If he benched double Nihilego, I'll be at 160. If he benches double Nihilego, I lose. Dude, I don't even want to play shit, man. I'm just good where I'm at. Okay, if he benches double Nihilego, Rare Candy, Hydreigon, I don't even think he can get that many cards. I enjoy the reactions when you get completely destroyed. It is what sets me apart. It is my competitive advantage that I kind of wild out. All right, well, surely not, right? Lucky Ice Pop. Dude, no, stop this. Stop this bullshit. Tails, come on. Dude, pack it up. Pack it up. Pack it up. Stop. Pack it up, bro. I was gonna say someone's gonna fucking die. Go ahead, run away. Run away or concede. Hee hee. I love hit for 130 turn 2. Now, it is definitely true. If we had been playing Chingling, that game would have been over immediately. Not like it mattered all that much, but... You could remove one card from the game. What would it be? There's a lot of good answers to that question. I don't know. I don't really hate any one card, but I do think Lucky Ice Pop was very unnecessary to add. But it might just be Hydreigon, honestly. Hydreigon's just annoying. I mean, it's a deck for, like, people who aren't great at the game to play, which isn't a bad thing. Nah, no, I did not see that. That's ridiculous. That is actually insane that he was able to do that. We should farm the shit out of this deck, by the way. We just research first for basics. I don't think that's really necessary anymore. We have all basics. Blue? Ah. Well, we can bench these two. Ooh. Yummy. All right, do I just ignore this Meloetta? An energy on him couldn't hurt. Could it? Ew, I have to two-shot a Magnezone with this deck. Ew. Okay, so attaching the Meloetta does nothing except potentially gives me knockout on this if he doesn't evolve it. But his hand is nothing. Right? Yeah, so I think I'm going to just attach to the Swablu and just try to keep these energies around. This way, if I get the stadium, I can just win. Well, I can't just win, but it would be good still. Damn. Gorgeist. Pumpkin. I am playing this. Yeah, okay. I am playing Precious Plaza in here. I think it's fine to send up Pumpkaboo after this turn. I can go Pumpkaboo, Sabrina, knock out an Oricorio. If I find it, of course. Oh, shit. I guess I don't have it. Ay, ay, ay. All right. Where's my second immersive? I'm broke. Wait, maybe I have 2 of them? Why do I always call it Precious Plaza, bro? I don't know. It's Precious Plaza now, whatever, bro. I'm engagement farming. It's like, it got stuck in my mind that it's Precious Plaza. It is what it is. Deal with it. Oh, shit. Free point. Conceded? Oh, no. Strange singing. You'd have 100k subs if you mispronounce card names? Dude, I know. My comments would be so juiced. Well, I guess I mispronounce Hydreigon. I don't know. I don't care. I'm saying it how I want. I don't love what I'm doing right now, though, by the way. I do if he doesn't bench second Oricorio. What the hell are you? All right. Goodbye, Swablu. I don't think Orimag is good. Assaminian. No, I'd get, dude, I need to start uploading shorts. Like, even if they're just, like, oh, this is, you know, like, even if they're just me playing one game, like, shorts would be huge. Shorts are the way to fix your sub count. I just won't attach an energy anywhere, I guess. Oh, I could have just Sabrina'd for game. Have you guys? Can you guys tell I've been streaming for too long? Yeah. We'll Sabrina next turn. Don't you worry, dude. It got lost. It got lost in the hand. Sure, bro. Get this guy back up to full HP. Make him feel good. $500 cigarettes, dude. I don't know what that message, where that came from, but hell yeah. Sabrina. Yeah, we couldn't retreat the guy. He's a big boy with double retreat cost. All right, dude, we're like 2 games away. Can we just get this? Yeah, Gabby, dude, the Meowth is stupid. I've been saying it. If the Meowth lives long enough, you just win any matchup. Tell me more about these 500 cigarettes. That's what I'm saying, dude. What are you seeing? What is going on in your head? Seems like the best starter. Esky, what's good? Okay, makes sense. Lisa guaranteed for double Swablu. Sweet. This matchup doesn't feel as horrendous. Oh, it's... Yeah, okay. I was like, oh, it's Charizard. Yeah, obviously it's Charizard. I just don't know. That Charizard... That Charmander confused me. I'm not used to seeing the broke ones. Ooh. Okay, I mean... Oh, there's a decision here. But ultimately, I think getting 30 HP on that guy's too big to pass up. He could just go Charmeleon, knock out my Jirachi, but that's fine. So after that, I could just Sabrina or Cyrus up the Charmeleon, and then it's stuck there in the active spot, and I get my turn of attachment, and I get to kind of rebuild from there. Yeah, that sounds totally chill to me, bro. Yeah, that Charmeleon's going nowhere. I'm gonna get the free point on it. Let's just go for that. Did I miss any Mimikyu Gren? No. I played 0 games with it. No Charmander this turn. It's probably a free win. All right, that's tough to ask for when my opponents use 0 Pokeballs. 1 Pokeball. Yep. Still looking fine. I can just go for Sabrina after that and again troll my opponent. Yeah. Yeah, this seems good. Okay. Lamp when? Probably not tonight. Definitely not tonight. Okay, now... All right, from here, much to consider for our opponent. It just has to be that Entei. Much to consider for me on my next turn. I can either just go Sabrina. I think Sabrina's the much better play. I just don't think my opponent could possibly have the energy in play to do what is needed. Because it's either send up the Charmeleon. I guess it only matters if he swings for 120 with Entei, then obviously Sabrina's not the play. It would be research, hope that we find the stadium. But if he hits me for 60, I'm just going to Sabrina up. And then he either gives me the Charmeleon or he gives me the Entei. Gamble for the training stage? I think we can wait one more turn before we do that. I've got a Sabrina and stop this fool from being able to power that thing all the way up next turn. And him hitting me for 60 is really of no consequence. Maybe I get Copycat after this. Second Altaria is something. How many energies have? I don't think he has a single energy in this card pile. Yeah, no. Ooh, that feels so incorrect that it honestly scares me. That feels like such a bad play that I'm scared. I mean, he just can't power up that Charizard. And he can't move this thing. I don't know what the hell is going on. I feel like your best bet was send up Charmeleon. Well, even if he uses Leaf, it doesn't matter. I'm still fine. He would need, like, Leaf plus Elemental Switch. And if he's playing that, he's the GOAT. I guess Leaf would be annoying. If he had Leaf into, like, Cyrus, that'd be the end of the world. I've already used my Cyrus. Wish I could play craps with Dilly at Casino this weekend. Yo, that'd be so hype. That'd be so hype. I'm not much of a craps player. I prefer, like, blackjack. All right, one more game. One more game to get Master Ball. Favorite food of all time? I don't know. I really don't know. That's a good answer to that question, and you're welcome. Favorite food of all time? Shit. I can tell you what my birthday meal is if that makes you feel any better. My birthday meal, I get the same thing every year. I go to the local, like, Chinese buffet and I get a thing of takeout. That's my birthday meal every year. My birthday meal used to be cooler. It used to be some sort of shellfish, like crab, usually. And then I became allergic to it, so it's no longer crab. But on my birthday, I just like to get, like, the shittiest Chinese food possible. And that makes me happy. But actual food... Dude, I don't know, man. I don't know. There's no food that I like... There's a lot of foods I like a lot, but it depends. Like, are we talking, like... I don't know, dude. There's too much that goes into it. There's too much that... I bow out. I bow out. This is too much pressure. What the frick am I even doing? You were allergic to crab and ate yourself out of it? Dude, I wish. What do you think about shrimp? Also a shellfish. Can't eat it. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Yeah, dude, I developed, like, an allergy to everything. I'm, like, actually the lamest person in the world. It's so sad. I developed a shellfish allergy, an allergy to almonds, a bunch of fruits just, like, ruin me. We're gonna Plaza and hope we see Jirachi so I can just go pew, 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 pew. Shit. A lot of good cards, but not good for this turn. Shit. This is what it's come to. Dude. Chill out, chat. I got nerfed in more than just my food problems, trust me. If you guys, all right, here, I'll leak to chat. If you guys watch Ludwig has a certain condition that I won't name. Lud has a certain condition. I have that same certain condition, but, like, amplified. Like, my condition mogs Ludwig's condition, bro. It is ridiculous. Chat with the instant. Bro, it is a wild one, man. Shit. I mean, maybe I could. No, I couldn't have gone aggro. It doesn't matter. Dude, this is feeling lost. I can Licia for the guaranteed Jirachi, I guess. I don't think conditions can Mog. Well, mine does. I think this is the play. If I do this 2 more times, I can just Cyrus it and win. And he has to evolve it. But I guess he could also let this one die and then look to Cyrus my Altaria as well. And I don't really have a way around that. Because I have the energy on it still. So I'll go down to 150. Yeah, 2 more. This works out fine for my opponent. I needed if I had Jirachi the turn before, this would have been fine. But now I just go knock out Swablu. He replaces it with a second Swablu. Jeez, man. Yeah, no matter what, it works out the same. Shoot! I don't play any heals in this deck, right? Yeah, I got nothing.
Yo, but if you could have seen the face of like all of us when you were playing, it was like, man.
Why not Mars or red card over the one in the stadium? Honestly, I don't know. I stole the deck list. I stole the deck list and have not changed it whatsoever. I mean, that's fine. My play stays the same, which is going to Swablu, hope that we keep him asleep for 2 turns. Dude. Oh, what a game. What a game. Well, hold on. You use double Licia. Yeah, he probably has second Jirachi. All right. Sleep shenanigans. There will be a time when we keep this Tapu Lele asleep. Chat. We might do it. We're gonna keep doing this. We just need to we need him to stay asleep for 1 additional turn. 1 additional turn, we're good, we win. Chat, we need to win 1 more coin flip. 1 more. 1 more flip, we win. Why not take out his... Because he has so little cards in deck, I can't imagine his hand does not have another basic. And he played double Licia. I think he has every basic. 1 more! Best card in the game, baby! That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Masterclass. Masterclass for Master Ball. Masterclass for Master Ball. I leave you with that. We streamed for way longer than I wanted to. We got to Master Ball. I showed you the out for the game. And we pulled it off. Bang. There you go. That's how you win. That's how you put the game down to a... How many coin flips did he have to miss? 1, 2... He had to miss 1, 2, 3. He had to fail 3 coin flips. Easy. Easy. I'm unranked. Dude, shit. That's how we do it. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for popping out. Appreciate all the gifted members and the supers and all the fun stuff and everyone just talking in chat, dude. It was a good stream. Good stream tonight. Much appreciated. Peace out. If you didn't see the latest video, make sure you go just drop a comment on it to be entered to win a full art research. And that's where I leave you. All right. Peace, guys.